Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Brennan Hodge here. This is a little bit different. So I used to do top 5s all the time here on the channel, and I basically just stopped them because of lack of interest from you guys. So I thought I would start them back up. This one's a little bit different. It's kind of an interesting one. So WWE, in the previous years, or past few years, they have been bringing back some pay-per-views and stuff like that because they've actually started doing like a lot more pay-per-views. Like every year, it used to be like 10 to 12 pay-per-views. And in the past few years, it's been like 20. So I mean, they might still have a few spots open this year, I kind of doubt it, but as for next year, they might be able to bring back a few of these pay-per-views, so, in my opinion, these are the top 5 pay-per-views the WWE should bring back. Number 5, Halloween Havoc. So yes, this was not a WWE pay-per-view, this was a WCW pay-per-view, which all of like the Halloween Havocs are on the WWE Network now, because, you know, WWE has the rights to everything that WCW did now, so I don't know why they don't just bring it back. I mean, I get like Halloween's not always on a Sunday or something like that, which I don't think there's really a rule that the pay-per-view would... I don't even know how they did it then. Because like they did it for 11 years, of course all those weren't on Sunday, so I don't think that's the issue here. I think it would be a very interesting idea to bring it back. I think it would be very entertaining. It's just a matter if Vince wants to do it or not, or whoever. I would imagine Vince makes these decisions. Halloween Havoc, I think that's a really good idea to bring it back, and yeah, that's my number 5 on this list. Number 4, Breaking Point. So a lot of people are probably laughing at me right now. Breaking Point, what the? Okay, so Breaking Point, they only did this for 1 year. They did it in 2009, I believe. So Breaking Point, the whole idea behind the pay-per-view is like all the matches were submission matches. The only way to win is to make your opponent tap out. I think that's a very interesting idea. I mean, it's something different. I wouldn't want to see this like every pay-per-view or something, but all submission matches for a particular show, I think that's a really interesting idea. I don't know if it's the greatest idea, but it makes the pay-per-view like more interesting. So yeah, Breaking Point, bring it back. I mean, we don't have to do it like annually or anything, just bring it back like every 4 years or something. I think that would be a interesting idea. Number 3, so this is another interesting, this is gonna be like the keyword in all this is interesting. It's just something different, okay? My number 3 is going to be Cyber Sunday. Cyber Sunday, they did it for like 5 different years. It wasn't like 5 years in a row or anything. It was like 5 different years they did it. It's the same thing as Taboo Tuesday, which they actually just copyrighted that. But apparently that's just going to be like an episode of SmackDown or something. It's not going to be nothing crazy. It's just going to be like a theme for a SmackDown episode. I think Cyber Sunday, I mean, it's a really interesting idea if they actually do it. I know when they've done these like voting things in the past, they've actually faked it and they're like, no, we don't want to do that match, let's do this one instead, and just fake it and pretend like everyone voted for that when they really voted for something else. I think the only way I would really be interested in doing this if they actually did it where fans' votes actually counted and it wasn't just like, oh, we're gonna pretend like it counted. I don't know if that, I would imagine with the technology of today, we would be able to do that fairly easily. But yeah, Cyber Sunday, I'm not too crazy about the name, but I'm really crazy about the concept. Like Cyber Sunday, I mean, we have the Cyber Monday now, which is like a Black Friday type sell thing here in the US. So Cyber Sunday is kind of an odd name to do that. Maybe we could call it something else. And then again, Taboo Tuesday is kind of an odd name too. I'm not too crazy about the name, but I love the concept. Number 2. So number 2 may be like the best pay-per-view name ever. Armageddon. Armageddon. They should bring back Armageddon. Like, there's nothing special about Armageddon. It's just a pay-per-view name, unlike other ones on this list are basically, I just like for the concept. But the name, Armageddon, I mean, it's better than Great Balls of Fire. Replace Great Balls of Fire with Armageddon. I don't know why they didn't do that. Armageddon's a perfect name for a pay-per-view or something like that. Great replacement for Great Balls of Fire. That's just an idea I have, but there's nothing special about the pay-per-view. Just an amazing name. Just like a normal pay-per-view, but yeah, it's a lot better name than Great Balls of Fire. Number 1, what is the pay-per-view I think they should bring back the most? Some people are gonna be like Elimination Chamber, and I believe Elimination Chamber is already coming back, so that's not my number 1. I mean, they did it this year. I believe it's gonna be starting as an annual pay-per-view. The reason they stopped doing that is because it was like so freaking hard to find an arena that they could actually hang this giant structure from. Like, I'm sure it weighs a lot, and they gotta hang it from the ceiling of the arena, so it was just kind of hard, and that's why they kind of stopped doing that for a few years. But I believe Elimination Chamber is back now. So anyway, enough of me running my mouth about random crap. My number 1 is King of the Ring. King of the Ring. They stopped doing this in 2002, and I know a lot of people are going to be typing in the comments right now, what are you even talking about, Sheamus? Okay, so while I was editing this, I literally just remembered, oh yeah, Wade Barrett won the King of the Ring tournament actually after Sheamus, so yeah, that was a mistake I made in the video. So yeah, the last King of the Ring was actually Wade Barrett, not Sheamus. That was the tournament. That was not the pay-per-view. I think it's a very interesting idea to have King of the Ring pay-per-view instead of the just like, I mean, we don't do the tournament now, but like in the previous years, we've done the tournament instead of the pay-per-view, which I think the pay-per-view is very interesting and possibly could be one of my personal favorite pay-per-views if they actually bring it back. So King of the Ring, can we please bring it back? Let's have it in like the fall or something, I don't know. We have Survivor Series, maybe the end of the year, maybe have it in like December or even January. I think that's a good spot for King of the Ring. So those are the top 5 pay-per-views I personally think the WWE should bring back. Interested to know your thoughts. What pay-per-views do you think the WWE should bring back? Let me know in the comment section down below. And of course, thanks for watching. This is the end card. Down there's my second channel. Over here are some previous videos you guys may have not seen that you'll probably enjoy. And if you guys haven't already, make sure to like this video. And if you're brand new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video.